New to the car scene and looking to find some new friends or looking for some meets? This video is for you. Yo, what's up? My name's Jay Froz and today I'm going to be telling you how you can find car meets, how I found car meets myself, and let's get into it. Like, I don't know, like when I first started, I found it hard, or I didn't really know how to find car meets, and there wasn't really many tutorials on here, so that's why I'm making this tutorial specifically. Basically, the way how I started car meets is I basically went to my weekly spot. So it's basically a weekly spot at Great Yarmouth Seafront. I'm not sure if there is many anywhere else, or if that's just like a one-off sort of thing, I don't know. But yeah, there's a weekly meetup spot at Great Yarmouth, but not many people may not live near there, so people may not have the luxury of that. But they basically have them every Sunday evening, but I sort of got bored of that spot and I really wanted to find somewhere else. So I basically hopped onto a Facebook group. I think it was like I think it was called something like or it was basically like a group for modified cars, like based around the UK or worldwide or something. But most people were from the UK from there. So I went on there and I said, is there any local car meets near so and so? And someone responded with me and said this car group called Suffolk Tuners are hosting a meet down at my place. And so, you know, I found it. And Suffolk Tuners was the first ever car club I ever joined. And then when you start to join car clubs, you then see more meets pop up. Like, you see meets from them hosting meets. Sometimes people will promote their meets on them if they allow promotion, which most groups do. And then you'll be introduced into more clubs and so on and so forth. Also on those worldwide group things, or those like UK groups sort of thing, like international groups, I guess you can also find some events on there, because people will post events on there, though you may not find them in your local area, but maybe if you keep on scrolling you will eventually find one that is local to you. Also, another great way to find clubs is to find a local car show and then look around, look at all the different banners, and you can find some car clubs just by looking at the banners. Like, they'll advertise their clubs, and if you join a club, most likely they will do meets. The more clubs you join, the better. But before you join a meet, make sure that, you know, you're following the rules, you're not being antisocial. A lot of especially if it's a static meet, because static meets do not tolerate antisocial behaviour. But even at takeover meets, you should not be engaging in that, really. It's just, you know, it's to keep the scene alive. Personally, I wouldn't recommend doing it. But this is basically a quick little video to help people find car meets. I knew I was struggling, and I struggled to find anything online, really, to help find car meets and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, my name's Jay Froz. I'm out. Peace. Yeah,